Former WWE manager Dutch Mantel recently spoke about Roman Reigns featuring in the closing segment of SmackDown. The show ended with an angle featuring the star sitting backstage. After a beating at the hands of the Bloodline, a bruised and battered Roman tried to call Paul Heyman on his phone backstage. However, the number was not in service, and the original Tribal Chief couldn't get through to Heyman. This week on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Smack Talk, Mantel explained that it was a great way to end the show. He pointed out that the fans would be left thinking about how Roman Reigns would talk to his wise men. The former WWE manager joked that he might even call Paul himself just to check if he did, in fact, disconnect his number. With Survivor Series just around the corner, Roman Reigns and his team are one man short for the War Games match. Roman Reigns, WWE's undisputed Tribal Chief, remains the centerpiece of SmackDown and one of the most polarizing figures in the wrestling world. Every time Reigns steps into the ring, it becomes an event that fans dissect for weeks. His recent SmackDown segment was no exception, leaving fans buzzing with speculation about the future of the Bloodline storyline, his title reign, and potential new challengers. In his return to SmackDown, Roman Reigns made a bold statement that further cemented his dominance over the WWE landscape. The segment began with Reigns walking to the ring, flanked by Paul Heyman and Solo Sikoa, showcasing his aura of invincibility. The arena erupted in a mix of cheers and boos, a testament to his magnetic presence. The segment saw Reigns addressing his position as the Tribal Chief, emphasizing his unmatched reign as champion and dismissing the recent upheavals within the Bloodline. His demeanor, as always, was calculated, with his every word dripping with confidence and authority. However, subtle nuances in his promo and interactions with his stablemates hinted at potential cracks in the foundation of his empire. A key element of the segment was Solo Sikoa's body language. Known for his stoic demeanor, Sikoa's presence alongside Reigns felt different this time. While he stood behind his cousin, his expression carried an intensity that didn't go unnoticed by fans. Could this be a sign of rising tension within the Bloodline? Speculations have already begun swirling about a potential power struggle between Reigns and Sikoa. WWE has masterfully teased this dynamic in recent weeks, with Solo increasingly stepping out of Reigns' shadow. If Solo decides to assert himself as a future Tribal Chief, it could lead to one of the most explosive confrontations in WWE history. Paul Heyman, the wise and manipulative special counsel, was another focal point of the segment. His expressions oscillated between loyalty to Reigns and a sense of unease about the brewing tension within the Bloodline. Heyman's past of betraying his allies to align with the dominant force has led many fans to speculate whether he might eventually shift his allegiance from Reigns to Sikoa. This potential angle could add a layer of intrigue to the storyline, as Heyman's involvement often serves as the catalyst for monumental shifts in WWE. Reigns' segment didn't just focus on internal Bloodline dynamics. He also addressed the looming threat of challengers aiming to dethrone him. While he didn't name anyone specifically, his promo sparked theories about potential opponents for his Universal Championship. With unfinished business from WrestleMania 39, fans are clamoring for a rematch between Reigns and Rhodes. Cody's recent victories and his quest to finish the story make him a prime candidate to challenge Reigns again. Although Knight fell short in his recent attempt to dethrone Reigns, his immense popularity keeps him in the conversation. Could a redemption arc be in store for the charismatic superstar? If the tension within the Bloodline escalates, Sikoa could emerge as an unexpected challenger, looking to prove himself as the true Tribal Chief. The dream match between Roman Reigns and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson remains a fantasy booking favorite among fans. The hints dropped earlier this year keep this speculation alive, especially with WrestleMania 40 on the horizon. One of the most intriguing aspects of this storyline is its potential longevity. The Bloodline saga has been one of WWE's most compelling narratives, with twists and turns that have kept fans hooked for over 3 years. Reigns' SmackDown segments serve as a reminder of why this storyline works. Layered storytelling, character evolution, and unpredictable alliances. However, every story needs an ending. Fans are beginning to wonder how much longer Reigns can maintain his dominance. Will his downfall come at the hands of an external challenger, or will it be orchestrated from within the Bloodline? The seeds of dissension have been planted, but WWE has been careful not to rush this angle. Adding another layer to the intrigue, female WWE superstars have subtly commented on the ongoing Bloodline drama. Superstars like Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have praised the complexity of the storyline in interviews, with some even suggesting allegiances to either Reigns or Solo Sikoa. If WWE chooses to involve female talent in the Bloodline saga, it could open up new storytelling opportunities. Imagine a scenario where a top female star aligns with Solo to challenge Reigns' authority, creating a ripple effect across WWE programming. While fan theories run rampant, it's important to remember that WWE thrives on keeping its audience guessing. Reigns' SmackDown segment was a masterclass in subtlety, offering just enough hints to fuel speculation without revealing too much. This approach keeps fans engaged and ensures that every segment becomes must-see television. As we move closer to WrestleMania season, the stakes will only get higher. Will Roman Reigns continue his historic reign, or will his empire crumble from within? One thing is certain, fans will be watching every move, analyzing every promo, and speculating about what's next for the tribal chief. Roman Reigns' recent SmackDown segment was a perfect example of why he remains WWE's biggest star. His ability to captivate an audience, combined with the layered storytelling of the Bloodline saga, keeps fans invested week after week. Whether it's a potential feud with Solo Sikoa, a long-awaited rematch with Cody Rhodes, or a dream clash with The Rock, Reigns' journey promises to be one of the most talked-about aspects of WWE in the months to come. For now, all eyes remain on SmackDown as the wrestling world waits to see what's next for the head of the table. Whatever happens, Roman Reigns continues to dominate not just WWE, but also the imagination of fans worldwide.